Texas is on track to become the first state in the country to let private citizens sue anyone involved in providing or sending abortion pills. On September 3, 2025, lawmakers gave final approval to House Bill 7. The measure now awaits Governor Greg Abbott's signature, which is widely expected. If he signs, the law would take effect in December 2025 and further tighten Texas's already sweeping abortion restrictions. Context matters. After the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade in 2022, Texas enacted a near-total abortion ban. House Bill 7 doesn't alter that ban. It zeroes in on medication abortion, the two-pill regimen of mifepristone and misoprostol that now accounts for most abortions nationwide. The enforcement model is what sets this bill apart. Instead of relying on prosecutors, it hands the job to ordinary Texans. Anyone in the state can file a civil lawsuit against people or companies that manufacture, distribute, prescribe, or mail abortion pills to someone in Texas. That reach extends to out-of-state doctors, telehealth services, and even shipping firms. Financial incentives are sizable. A successful plaintiff must be awarded at least $100,000 per violation. If the suit is filed by the pregnant person, the man who impregnated her, or close relatives, they receive the full amount. If someone else sues, the individual plaintiff collects $10,000, and the remaining $90,000 goes to a charity, effectively turning the lawsuit into a quasi-bounty system. A man who impregnated someone through sexual assault is barred from suing. The bill also spells out who cannot be sued. The person who takes the pills is immune from civil liability, and their identity and medical details are shielded from public disclosure. There are carve-outs for miscarriage, ectopic pregnancy, and medical emergencies. Supporters see the measure as a powerful backstop to Texas's abortion ban. John Seago, president of Texas Right to Life, calls it the most effective pro-life defense against out-of-state companies, arguing it will keep poisonous illegal drugs from crossing the border. They hope the bill becomes a model for other states that have banned abortion. Opponents view it very differently. Democratic State Senator Carol Alvarado warns it could turn a Texas abortion ban into a nationwide abortion ban because providers in states where abortion is legal might hesitate to serve Texans for fear of litigation. Civil rights groups, including the ACLU of Texas, say the law promotes vigilantism and could unleash a wave of lawsuits that police private health decisions. House Bill 7 also confronts so-called shield laws. Several Democratic-led states recently adopted those laws to protect their doctors and pharmacists who mail abortion pills into states with bans. Texas's new measure is crafted to pierce those shields by hauling out-of-state providers into Texas courts, or at least scare them off. Legal challenges are almost certain. Critics will argue that allowing private citizens to enforce state policy beyond Texas's borders violates constitutional principles and interferes with interstate commerce. But backers count on the threat of ruinous damages and the cost of defending against multiple lawsuits to chill the flow of medication abortions long before any court reaches a final ruling. In practical terms, if the bill becomes law, Texans seeking medication abortions will face an even more complicated landscape. Traveling out of state for care may remain legal, but ordering pills through the mail could expose providers, pharmacies, and even courier services to six-figure lawsuits. So what comes next? If signed, the law activates in December 2025 unless blocked by the courts. Abortion rights advocates are preparing to sue, while anti-abortion groups are readying public campaigns to inform Texans about how to file claims. Whatever the outcome, House Bill 7 marks a new phase in the nation's abortion fight, one where the battleground isn't just state legislatures or federal courts, but potentially the inboxes and doorsteps of anyone involved in sending a pair of pills across the Texas line.